You're hilarious. Hey, Joe. Alright. Now. Get the volume about right there. Continue where we left off. So first things first, we're just going to get to the new area. And someone complimented me on a chess game of mine, so I'm feeling very good today. I noticed. Alright, so last time we defeated the boss, I went through a whole lot of off-screen grinding because I have a few new updated team members. And a few updated evolutions too. We even got the, another one of the starters. So yeah, Nuri, we got our Burb who has a new evolution line. Still trying to get this one to get to a different evolution line. Also, I was not aware that when this thing evolves, it becomes machine type. Some off-screen mining, grinding, as he shows up with 100,000 diamonds. So we're going to see how this team goes and try and find some new teammates too. So I found out every time you... Oh, that's right. I should probably explain that before we go. Every time you reset a creature, basically you get to keep a whole bunch of potential to use next time. To be used for their new evolution. And every time they're reset, they gain 3 levels. So if, say, like Burb's next evolution is level 20, I have to reset him about 2 more times. Oh, great. Gotta activate those again. Oh, damn it. Can I flee? Good. Okay, so I must have to run into another NPC to get those active again. Oh, shit. No, I don't want to fight that. Don't want to fight what I... Oh, hey, Jester. These cliffs are connected to Misty Marsh to the west, as well as a giant desert to the east. If you're on your way to Rain City, you should probably head towards the marsh. There isn't all that much rain in the desert after all. Nope. I want Pikachu. This thing is way too eager to fight me, and I want to go... Let's see. I gotta import my fan art on my laptop. Jester, insult BB for me. I'm in a good mood today. Jeez. Yeah, screw it. Fight. Okay. Oh, my creature's dead. These guys are way stronger than I want. Okay. What Pokemon is made up of hydroxide? Ho-Oh. Also, chill, I will make this part of the stream unforgettable. Did great. Okay, that's a new creature. I want something strong that can handle this. Rocky? Oh, that's real clever. What do you call a low-fat Pokemon? What? You are using a website. There's no way you came up with that on your own. I refuse to think that you were getting that from anything other than a website, Jester. Okay. I took one hell of a beating. Is this an elevator? Your mom was so slow it took 9 months to make a joke. Shut up. There is a safe village north of here, but to get there you have to cross the Dino Plateau. It's a dangerous crossing, so I'd stay out away if I were you. Okay. I vomited today. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, Jester's bad joke probably caused that. Says the one that looks like vomit. I am beautiful. So I'm gonna have to come back to this area when it's dark, because I don't know what creatures spawn around here. Wait, no, I was about to do some my lasagna. Oh. That, that sucks. I love some good lasagna. Bro, I wanted to save just because I got the new creature. Oh, what are you? Oh, now I'm curious. What are you? Definitely new to me. Hold on. There's gotta be an entry around here for them somewhere. Let's see. Ayura. Where is your entry in this database? Give me 1 second. I want to find this. Let me descend, Sarah. Come on, where in the world is this creature's entry? Oh, wait. Oh, that's a V. Oh, hey, what's it? Hey, Phantom. Hold on, I missed out on some text. Okay, just thought you might like to know you are being presented twice over right now. Once to the stream, and the other as a friend of mine is over. Talk to me. Oh, thanks. And see, and why does the enemy creature look like a kid in a costume? New creature. We have a lively chat today. Yes, we do. Alright, so this is a post-evolution I ran into. Gain 6 power up at turn start if you have 30% or less HP. Oh, reckless evolution. That's nice. High speed, high strength, low magic, dumb as shit. Of course it is. Moderate HP. Yeah, sure, let's try and catch it. Alright, so we're going to support. We're going to go for gifting the honey. Oh! Ouch! And this thing is immune to pretty much everything I do. Of course it is. So... You're weak against nature. Of course you are. Native. There we go. So they must not have liked the honey too much. I don't like taking guesses as to what they like and dislike, because you'll actually lose favorability with them. Honey, so far, I found is the most universal food that they think is okay. Okay, that's a new one up there. Quick, hit the button. Okay, where's this taking me? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go find people to play repo with. Was gonna ask you, but then I saw you live, so meh. Yeah. I just kind of felt like streaming tonight. I probably won't be on too long. I want to try and get some... I am fighting every single kind of... Oh, shit. They're hostile. Of course they are. Run through, 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 run through. Well, no wonder he said don't do it. This place is loaded. Oh, I want to lock some new stuff. Right, are you? Okay, you're not hostile. I know which one is. Now, if I could look away for like 2 seconds. You overgrown lizard. Okay. There we go. And of course it turned that one on. Okay, first things first, saving. Huh? I want to know how in the world that thing could reach me from that far away. Oh. Anyways, I hope you have a good one. Hope your life goes good. I hope so too. Let's see. If you continue down this way, you'll reach the lift that goes all the way up to Peripheral Cliffs. That place is too rocky for me, though, and scary, and I've heard there are dragons roaming there. I'm probably the only natty who doesn't enjoy airboat racing, but hey, I don't judge. And if that's your thing, you can find them racers on the little isle near the big wall. That thing is see-through. Great. I don't even know which way to go, considering everything here is hostile as shit. Oh, that's where you find these guys. I found their evolution down by the ocean. You know what? Screw it. Dragony. Yeah, sure, we'll try and recruit this one. More honey. And more honey. I do not have Portal 2. Nope. See that red house over there? That's where the queen lives. No, not our queen, the Gato queen. I wouldn't go there near if I were you. Probably the queen of these little shits. Or the queen of the little bucket the little bucket heads out here. You can enter the subnet here, but you need a proper adapter. Gato Queen. You know what? Sure. Let's recruit one of you. You done? Jesus. There. Now stay down. I'm calling it here that it is impossible to move around here. Holy. Ugh. Hey, welcome to the Mars, stranger. I'm Kiki, member of the Natty. We're used to wild gattles around here. We should be careful. If you're looking for a fishing spot, there's one on the north brink. Okay, and what's with the... Oh my god, what is your range? Well, this is depressing. This way leads to Misty Marsh. Be careful if you're heading there. Why? Well, it's a swamp, sort of. There are giant crocodiles lurking around. Sir, this is a creature catching game. I'm pretty sure crocodiles is not the right word. And we received a notification mentioning there are some criminals hiding there. Plenty of reasons to keep the parts out of there. I'm going to save. Scrap Kid took my legs while I was asleep. I don't think he did it on purpose, though. He probably thought it was a sig faulted? Oh, you don't know? There's a sentient living somewhere about the Rain City scrapyard. We all call him Scrap Kid because he collects parts from broken bots. If it weren't for him, this town would still be littered with parts and wires and whatnot. What does he do with all of them parts? Beats me. But hey, if you see him, please tell him I like my legs back. I see. My name's Jack. I'm not really a machina. I'm only disguised as one, sort of like you. I traveled here from one of the higher layers. This layer seems to have preserved at least some of its epitaphs. I'm talking about the statue here. Do you want me to pass my current knowledge of it to you? Sure. And plum dang, gone dumb, gone did now, son. God damn it. Good choice. This statue here is one of the last epitaphs, monuments to the ancestors that thrived here a long time ago. Hold on, just readjusting my ice pack here. There we go. Right, when humankind arrived to this space, they stumbled upon their cityscapes broken down, but their technology was intact. Strangely enough, they even left manuals on how to use it. Once the manuals were translated, the construction of the ziggurat and the systems began. Between then and now, though, there aren't many records or traces of our progress left. History, for the most part, has been locked away. I do know a few more things about the ancestors, however. They are similar in construction to the mechanica of today. Their appearance and culture, though, was vastly different. You see the cube that it has in the ancestors' poem? That was their object of worship. Don't know much about it, but it seems to have represented all of that which is beyond comprehension. The knowledge beyond grasp that has declared the forbidden and final. To me, who wants to know everything, their worship of the unknown doesn't make much sense. Did they reach a point in their evolution knowledge after which there was seemingly nothing, or were they afraid? That is the reason why they declared this cube of knowledge untouchable? In order to understand, I'll continue searching for clues and records about them. Seeing this epitaph here gives me hope that there are more. Perhaps my next destination then is Rain City. Since its main gates are closed, I'll have to bargain with the marsh folk to let me use their channel. Well, in any case, take care, friend. I was really hoping I was getting a new citizen out of that. Well, I don't want to repeat all that again. This spot doesn't seem to be active. Okay, that one's dead. Hello, welcome to the lower bits. Current resident count is 4. We have plenty of space for travelers. Except not the hospitality, if that's how you're about to break down to me. Those 4 are the last remaining sentients still living here. I'm talking about that teacher and those kids in that old house over there. They repurpose it for their schooling purposes. I hope more sentients like them will arrive. And this place is just going to shit. Are you a new student to Mr. J? Nice to meet you. I'm Yuri. Hi. My name is Kino. Are you a new student? Who are you, meow? We're in the middle of a class, meow. Okay. So to summarize, upgrade items can be installed onto your Atama to enhance their powers. These items stay equipped on your Atama and can be unequipped at any time. Each of your Atama can hold up to 5 upgrade items, and it will be up to you to choose which build will you run. That concludes our final lesson. It's been 1 year since I started teaching you 3, and I'm proud of how far you've come. Today is your final test, the graduation test. Since they were ready for it, there's no way we'll fail. Yuri, we don't even know what the test is. Don't you think, a test? You 3 are enthusiastic as always. Well, the test is actually simple. First, each of you will find a hiding spot near the Rainlands. Second, a catcher will try and find you, and if they do, they'll use their Tama to battle you. If you get defeated, you fail the test. Well, that's it. Bring it on. Catcher. Wait, who is the catcher? Well, you're looking at them. This is Seek. They'll act as the catcher for this test. How in the hell do you know who I am? Exactly. Mr. Shishi told me about you via the network. That's how I know who you are. I was about to say, if you are some secret organization that knows about me, I have questions. When I first came to this lair and to this island, the first person I met was Mr. Shishi. What do you say, Seek? Will you act as the catcher then? Good, good. If what I heard from you is true, then this test will be a good challenge for my students. Is that a new student, Mr. J? Are they an orphan too, Meow? Seek is a friend of Mr. Shishi, the mechanic, and they are in fact a Mechanica. Well, really? I thought they were like us. I've never seen a Mechanica so real looking. Did you come from Rain City too? We didn't see anyone like you there, though. Let's see the questions for later, you 3. Your graduation test is a priority. You got it, Sensei. Come on, Kino, Rico. Let's go to the Rainlands. Well, first, I'm going to continue exploring the city because I need a way to heal. If I had to fight 3 waves of kids in a row. Doesn't seem to be active. Oh, that's an item. Visitor, I am Ada, Generation 1 Exobot. My apologies. I cannot maintain the stability of my conversational program. We were supposed to live much longer than you, but I suppose 130 years is too long of a time, even for us. I can, however, replay you a recording, my log entry about the first colonist. Do you accept? Yes. Very well. I will boot it up now. Okay, it was the first thing I ever saw. New Earth. That's what everyone kept repeating as they pointed at the giant blue sphere on the black sky. Everyone was ecstatic. There was so much noise. Everything was new to me, and at the time I could not parse a single bit of it. Then I heard her voice. I knew who she was. Mother, my creator, Lady Adelde, looked at me and smiled. We were aboard Arca 1 spaceship, the first colonists. They sent us on an expedition to a faraway planet designated Zerth. Our mission was to colonize it and investigate the unexplained electromagnetic signals it was broadcasting. However, the initial space landing calculations were off, and we completed a supplemental course a late year early. Aka had to complete the rest of the trip manually. I think they said Arca. Alright, and in order to kill time, Mother and the rest of the machiners decided to do a challenge. Their challenge was to build a robot with intelligence a cut above the rest that would act as their personal assistant. And so, Mother created me. Flip to side B to continue listening. Yes. The new world we settled in was beautiful and vast. The colonists were quite hopeful. The cities and technology left behind by whoever was here before us was also of great use. The Technonostratum tasked Lady Adelaide to organize the reconstruction of Rain City. Lower bits were built for that purpose, the house construction workers and stations for bot repairs. And eventually, I would be the one to take over that task. Forwarding. We weren't told much about it, but there was turmoil. A fight between machiners broke out. Fearing the safety of her daughters, if she took sides, Lady Adelaide had no choice but to remain neutral. Many of her friends disappeared after the battle, and she changed. Many were separated, and I was left here, detached. Tech report missing data. Thank you for listening. I will continue to maintain my life functions. In case you want to listen to it again. Don't think storing my creatures is going to heal them. And again, I have been wrong before. Who bit the dust? I forgot. You almost bit the dust. Okay, that didn't do shit. Okay, I got the humongous lore dump. Okay, I don't think I was supposed to go this way yet. I think I have to go down. What in the... I don't know where that was, but I'm going to keep looking around here. Okay, so that's the lift to ascend to the Rainland, so that's where I need to go. What's out to the left? So going that way is Memory Meadow. I don't know, I got a plant with legs, a bird who looks too serious for its own good, a dog which I'm assuming is related to Fafnir, a lizard who looks like it's burning its own book, a crab that somehow identifies as a machine, and a shark with propeller anchor. So you tell me if it's a team of furries, because I don't know what the hell it is. I really don't know what it is. Oh, that's what the teleporter took me to. Okay. So I'm supposed to find the kids in this? Okay. Is this one of them? So there's a lot of water here. There's one. Oh, electric. No, I'm not ignoring you. I listed off what I have for a team, and that's about it. Oh shit. Burp. I listed off my entire team, and I said, do you think it's a team of furries? So now it's your turn, Jester. Holy teams. I am not ready for this. Alright. Okay, Baby Gun, what do you think of an idea of a stream of community-made maps for you to play? Maps specifically on what? Shit, I gotta use Win. Okay. I survived that. I'm glad I got a character card. And now I need to go heal. Where is a healing station? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Alright. I'm going to use a convoluted way to try and get back because there is no healing station here. And I don't got much to work with. Woof time. That's cute. At night, they're just gone. Oh, at night only those things are roaming. All right. Good to know. Alright, I am healed. Right, back to finding those kids. I do love at night that pretty much most of the creatures are gone. That I do love. Or I'd be at this way longer than I should. Alright, save. I can't find. I know where one of them. Oh. Hey, Seek, this gate here leads to the mansion I mentioned earlier. I sneaked inside, but man, I did not expect mansion means to have battle-ready Tama teams. I didn't stand a chance. My Tama have all reached max levels too. So I think they'll need to reboot them. As you know, Tama's stats convert into potential, and their max level increases through reboots. That is my main strategy for power-up. Well, anyway, I think I'll go to the marsh next to train up. Oh, if you want to do the same, just go down to the lower bits and then east. That's where the marsh is. We can have a rematch once I'm done training too. See you there. Don't think I'm ready for that just yet. Just in case, I'm going to catch one of those. There we go. Alright, you please don't have a team that's going to wreck me. I was wondering when you would appear, catch your meow. If you thought I was the weakest of Jay Sensei's students, well, you're probably right. But still, I won't go down without a pauper fight, meow. Oh, good God. Okay. Get some defense up. I am so glad this thing is the tankiest thing I have. And this thing hits like a goddamn truck. Did you just heal? Nope. Yeah. We are not having you heal 60 HP per turn. Because that is some bullshit. Well, I guess you want this. I'm gonna go back home now and drown my sorrows in some tuna ice cream now. Where'd the meow go? Okay, a slug. Mosey on through. Going to save and then try and get that last kid. Oh, that's where they are. No more free items. Well. Okay, kid. Let's see what you got. You found me. Guess my hiding spot wasn't all that great after all. By the way, I won't go easy on you just because you're a machina, you know? Uh-huh. I have screwed up. Oh my god. Yes, I have. Well, at least I actually got the first one. Okay, is you don't like Zap. Got it. Oh. Uh-oh. I didn't think you had him. Krapator, you are not surviving this. I think my left ear exploded. Whoop, was I too loud? And lost him. Shoot. Oh, now this is just a fight of attrition. Oh, sorry. Try and turn myself down a little bit. There, that should be a bit better. No, you stay frozen. Come on. My burb stronger. Oh. my burb is stronger, not yours. Wow, you're strong. I didn't expect that. Does this mean I failed the test? I guess I need to give this to you then. I'm going back to the reservoir. I hope those two will have better luck. Well, first things first. I did not mean to do that. Right, back to... I just crushed a whole bunch of kids' hopes and dreams. And you went to... You want to fight me as well? Oh, yeah, right. Not with my team the way it is. Well, one day, perhaps. Rika, Kino, Yuri. Don't worry, Yuri, I won't scold you. Your opponent was very strong. Perhaps it was unfair to pair you with a Mechanica, but it was necessary. It was unfair of Ziggurat to decide to orphan you, but that is how our current world operates. Many things that happen to you will be unjust, and the battle will not always be an equal ground. Mr. J, what will we do now that we failed the test? I'll continue teaching you until you are ready to return to higher layers. What if we don't want to return, meow? Yeah. Hold up, cramp. Ow. No, I wasn't expecting that one. See, yeah, now that they're here, Mr. J, there's no need for us to go back. Everyone, I'll have to leave one day too. Wait, why? Just stay here with us. We can, establish a school, get more kids like us here. But we don't have much resource here. Not enough shelter. What's that, Seek? There's room for us in Colonel Dump, and there are unused houses. You're absolutely right. How did I not even think of that? Mr. Shishi even offered me to stay, back when I first visited him. Everyone, what do you say we move to Colonel Dump? Perhaps there we could even build a school. Heck yes, that would be awesome, Sensei. A real school, meow? With hallways and lockers and bells? I don't think there's need to build such a school just for the three of us. Well, let's move there first, and then we'll decide everything. You got it, Sensei. Come on, Kino, Rika. Let's get our stuff from the shack. Well. How did it come to this? Well, I kind of stole all your kids. Okay, well. Ooh. Yeah, it is about an hour, isn't it? I don't want to get too absorbed into this, so I'm probably just going to go catch a few more Tama from the rain world down here. And then I'll probably call it good. Let's see, I want to get one of you by yourself. Karori. Alright. Gift honey. More honey. And another. Alright. There we go. Get some HP back. Alright, where is a weak enough, well, slug? And of course, the weak ones are paired with the strong ones. See any weak ones over here? No, they're all paired with a strong one. Guess I'll have to just take on the 10 and capture it. Now to get some health back and recruit. Okay, well, so far that is... Oh. Oh, that's a much kinder shortcut. Where's the key at? Need 10 character cards. I think I'm going to leave that alone. Oh no, it's not nighttime anymore. Oh, we got glitches too. Shoot. Damn it. No, 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 no. Go away. Okay, phew. Now that we're back, let's have a look at some of the mons that we got. And actually see where those kids ended up. Oh, here's where they ended up. Ah, Seek, this house is perfect for our new school. We already did some cleaning up and we're almost ready to start. You're free to visit anytime, of course. There's always things to learn, and when it comes to Tama, our curious world. With the amount of open spaces, you probably recruit some more kids in here. Library to the right, and that's blocked off. That's neat. We'll hopefully get a bigger town. Looking very lively, thanks. Thank you for bringing so many residents here. I want to give you something as a reward. It's my own card. Nice. Even though I'm a mechanic, I'm not sure how things will work. Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. I've been analyzing data flows from some of the far regions of this island. There's a desert to the east, a dark forest to the west. There's a snow town far, far north. All these places probably have potential recruits. Since you've done such a great job so far, Seek, do you think you'd be able to gather more recruits? Don't worry about it too much. You've already done a lot for this town, but if you still want to do it, here, I'll register it as a quest in your floaty. Thank you once again, Seek. If you need any help with anything, I'll be here at my station. Alright, time to look at these. Nope. I need to go out and take a look at their evolutions and all that. Now, Catcher, I mean Seek. I found a new friend. She has a really cute name too. Hey Seek, I was just telling Rika about the egg gadget I gave you. It looks like they need to write an essay about the stuff in school. I didn't think it was that complicated, but then again, I know nothing about Tama breeding. Will you help Rika gather some data on this topic? Yeah. Thanks, Meow. Just don't tell anything about J-Sensei, okay? This is supposed to be my original work. Anyways, to complete my research, I require one fairy class Tama. There are fairy class Tamas. Okay. Tommy says that there's some in Protocol Forest, but that sounds like a scary place. So, Catcher Meow, will you go and find one fairy Tama for me, pretty please? Will you? Yay, okay, I'll wait here for you. Okay, so we're going to deposit them and have a look at this. So withdrawal. Okay, so you only have one evolution. You don't evolve at all. Okay, that's a easy, you're not being on my team. And even you only have one evolution. Okay. Well, I'm a little disappointed, but not anything unexpected. Alright, let's have a look at these. So, Gatao evolves into Gattle, and it can either evolve into Gattle Quinn, has to be heavy, okay, or Gatlinger, who has to be light. Okay, that's one of the funniest evolution lines, is that if I'm fat, I become something else. If I'm skinny, I become something else. Oh, you have an evolution line. You have to have how much speed? Okay, now that I stopped yawning. Has to have over 30 speed to become Horninja, or becomes Fairy if it's not as fast. Excuse me, how are you a machine? I just realized that you are a machine. Aw. You only evolve once? Well, shoot. Let's see, and you're the last one I recruited today. And you are also single line evolution. Shoot, other than the dragonfly and Gattle, nothing too interesting. So considering what I'm going to have to catch in a second, something tells me I'm going to need a lot of levels. I think I'm stuck at 16 right now. So we are just going to do a quick heal, save, and I'm actually calling it a night. Just getting a bit tired. Alright, I'm calling it a night, and I will see you all in the next stream. Good night.